Hi, what's up guys? Another case review from iPad Case Review. Today we will be reviewing a iPad case from Snugg. Taking the iPad case out. Oh, here it says that protective all-in-one case cover and flip stand for the Apple iPad. It's a stylish iPad case and stand. Behind there are some descriptions on how would you change the iPad case into various stands. Taking out the product, this is a plastic cover. Taking out the vertical strip. There's a styrofoam in the iPad case. I will be taking out the styrofoam. I think the styrofoam is used for giving the iPad case some protection while shipping. Overall, this case has some weight because it's a leather case. I guess if you want nice leather, it will be adding some weight to the iPad. There's a Snugg logo at the front of the iPad case, if you all can see it. What I really like about this exterior of the case is it has very nice lining. So this lining I think gives the iPad case some quality from preventing it from tearing apart. This lining is not only on the front of the cover, it's also found on the back of the cover. Okay. I guess we would be placing the iPad into this case by opening up a Velcro. What I like about this Velcro is that it keeps the iPad very secure. Securing the iPad in. You see, if I were to shake it, the iPad does not come out. From what I heard, is some cases actually do not keep the iPad in place. So there are accidents happening when the iPad actually drop out from other cases. This is a great case. There's actually a magnetic strip in the outer layer of the case that keeps the case securely closed. Can you hear the magnetic strip that sticks onto the iPad back? Yep. So now we will look at there are various cutouts on the iPad case. There are some cutouts here to allow the sound of the speakers, the connectivity port, charger port, on-off the volume controls, and on-off buttons, and the headphone. This flip stand actually stands at 2 angles. Okay, we can keep it in. This is called a portrait mode or the lateral mode. This allows the iPad to be in great position for viewing of a video or at times playing games like Angry Birds. Okay. Another way of the angle that the stand can work is in a typing position. I always call this a typing position because I think it's an ideal position to type on. In fact, it's a better position than when the iPad is just on the table. See, I can do my typing. You can also allow the iPad to be placed in this angle, vertical angle. This angle is very good for FaceTiming with your friends or your families if they are overseas or in other countries. So hope you all have enjoyed this review of this case. This case is actually specifically designed for the iPad 1, but it also fits the iPad 2 and the iPad 3 perfectly, except there's no camera cutouts for the iPad 2 and 3. do visit us at www.ipadcasereview.com or the product itself at www.thesnugg.com.